I mean, this card is just absolutely stacked, Gomez. It's, each one of these matches could really be like the main event, in my opinion. We've got Jay Butler coming in now against Alex, and this is going to be a 68 kilogram sub-only match.
Absolutely, Colin. I'm super excited about this. Jay's a really loved guy here, especially here in the South, but he's a very recognizable face in the whole of the UK BJJ scene. There's actually something pretty cool happening here today, which is that we have a collection going around throughout the day for Ben Butler, Ben being Jay's son. If you don't know the story of Ben, please check out our Facebook page. He's a very inspiring young man battling with cerebral palsy. So we welcome the BJJ community to get behind Ben and give what you can generously, please. But back on the match, I can tell you that Jay is going to bring it, and I'm very excited about this one.
Yeah, Jay fights everywhere and anybody. He's really up for a challenge, and it's shown his progression. Fighting the best. He's really progressed over the last few years, and here we are. But we have Alex here as well, and he's actually flown over from Germany for this match.
It's a bit of a war of grips right now as they interlock their fingers and try to open up opportunities.
Thank you to our sponsors, Battle Gear, Rostrum Jiu-Jitsu, and Hydro Brothers. Got both competitors now just trying to work each other out a little bit. Perhaps looking for an entry to drop down into a guard or a leg position, or possibly, maybe even a takedown if we're lucky.
Absolutely, I've seen some lovely takedowns on this stage by Jay Butler in the past. He's always been really good in the top game. There are some really highlight reels from him in the past. But one interesting fact about Jay is that while he's a BJJ star in the UK scene, he hasn't found the victory ways in the battle grapple mats. If you look at his both of wins, he's got big names in there like Marco Kaya and one of the Williams brothers, but I'm 100% sure he's bringing everything right now, wanting to get that first victory in the battle grapple stage.
Yeah, I'm sure he really wants it. It's probably something that's bugging him a little bit, something he has to do. We put this out to you guys at home, who was going to win this. And 33% said Alex would take it, with the rest saying 67% would be Jay that takes
That's
it.
interesting.
Yeah, it's quite a big gap, that.
Big gap. Because if you don't know Alex is also an avid competitor. He comes from one of our most respected schools in the country, Mill Hill, and obviously he's a prodigy, and he's, as you said, he came from Germany, and he wouldn't make it all the way here just to take part.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you come here and don't give it your best, that's a long trip home.
It's a long trip. A lot of time to think.
Yeah. Oh, nice from Jay Butler.
Okay. Deep guillotine, ends up on top.
Yeah, that was very nice from Jay Butler. I mean, he used it to get where he is now.
Great move. He must have felt that the guillotine wasn't deep enough to let it go, because it did look like he was able to finish that guillotine.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Alex will be wary now.
Yeah, I think Jay just maybe having enough of this and just really jumping for that guillotine and going for it. I think you might see the same again.
Absolutely. I can see Jay exposing his hips a little bit. Might be thinking about maybe throwing a Caesar takedown.
Yeah.
Something those lines.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. He might leap forward into a leg entanglement position.
You can see how he's putting his hips forward.
Wondering what Alex is thinking, what his game plan is here. You know, he's not really attempted too many takedowns.
You're right. We've seen some objective attempts by Jay, but so far I haven't really seen the game plan that Alex is bringing. It might be that he's getting frustrated by Jay. Jay,
Nice.
beautiful takedown.
Yeah, I think it was a matter of time before we saw that happen again.
But now Jay's in a bit of a tricky position there because Alex has got his foot trapped under his armpit.
Yeah, and now Jay goes for the neck.
That was a nice way to get out of there.
Yeah, a little look of grimace of frustration from Jay. I think you're going to see this one speed up when they know they've got a minute to go. I mean, at the moment they're halfway through.
Absolutely.
If it gets that far, I think you're going to see these guys going for broke.
We've still got 3.5 minutes to go. These guys are also quite experienced. They know that there is time to do stuff, so they're trying to create the right opportunities rather than just use energy aimlessly.
Yeah. Yeah, so Jay's corner telling him to pick it up a little bit. Alex backing off a little bit now. Oh, flying triangle attempt from Alex, and Jay takes his back.
Jay being relentless at the moment. It was a nice attempt of a flying triangle.
You know, I wonder if this is the game plan for Alex, is to wait until the later minutes and then pull the trigger.
Yeah, might be. It's a valid strategy, but when you throw that against an opponent that doesn't get tired like Jay,
Yeah.
it's it might be a bit frustrating for him in the end. That's an interesting position. We haven't seen this position so far because Alex tried to pull guard, and Jay managed to get perhaps a more favorable position in almost passing the half guard there. But now Alex recovers the butterfly guard, and we're back to an even situation.
Yeah, you know, Jay's fighting to get a dominant top position. But that hook from Alex is stopping the full mount there. Here we go, so this is into the last minute. And if any of the other matches are to go by, when the minute comes, these guys really turn it up.
It's a bit of a dangerous situation for both guys right now. We're back on the feet.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Alex sits up again, dives into a half Imanari roll, almost gets it.
Yeah, he's going for it now.
And both guys are off their mats. They don't stop.
Both won it.
Great action. Great action.
About 20 seconds left.
10 Sekunden, Alex, greif an! Komm schon! Komm schon, Alex, jetzt!
Nice leg pummeling by Jay there, almost in a good position to pass. Alex recovers it. Can they do? Ooh, Alex. That's
Nice.
it. Great effort, guys.
Jay looking a little bit frustrated there. But that was a good match. I mean, you
I thought it
know.
was very exciting. Good pace as well.
Yeah. Okay, let's hand it over to Aaron, our MC.
And winner of bout number 3, or result of bout number 3, is a draw.